Ba-ba-da-ba, ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Alrighty, Rooski. We got everything set up, and now I can go about playing this game a little bit. Starting the day, going through the Slateport trainers, Slateport Beach trainers, I should say. So, let's see. You can take care of that guy very easily, as can you. Let's see. Let's go with you starting. So, flame charge, we get a speed up. We bait this guy who's going to shockwave. I don't have a ground type, unfortunately. But you tank shockwave pretty well. We can pre-poison you so that we don't worry about getting frozen or burned. We can just double sand tomb and we're good there. And this guy comes in, he's going to use incinerate. So we bring in this guy. Yeah, it's just clean from that point. Good. And we'll just bring in backup. I don't know, backup and backup, sure. This will be a pretty easy fight. So it's going to be you lead the way. You're second, and we need to pre-poison you. You end the fight. I think everyone here has an Oran berry, yeah? Oran. Let's give another Oran berry. And do poison. Okay. Let's find one of our potions. Get our boy back up to full health. This is an easy flame charge, KO. Yep. This guy's gonna shockwave into this guy. We are gonna sand tomb. We don't get burned this way. This is fine. Good. And we sand tomb again. We're fine. Yep. Now, this might be a random move, genuinely. 18%. Oh no, it still has to be only ever incinerate, because that's a guaranteed kill. Great, love that for me. We wasted a berry. We should have left the berry off of you. That was stupid. Whatever. You would. Okay. Let's do a quick fake out to deal with that. You might use Confuse Ray. Yep. Okay, good. Good thing we waited for the status move to come through. Oh, Flame Body. Okay, that's fine. It doesn't matter. Okay, now we tank the Incinerate. And hopefully... Okay, nice. Are we speed tied, actually? I didn't realize it was a speed tie. Oh, it was a full-blown speed tie. Well, probably would have done the same thing anyways. Only I should have brought Remoraid as a backup. All right. Pardon the momentary mute. So this is an easy intro to this. We always one-hit KO, slow one-hit KO with Dwebble. He'll never get crit with Shell Armor, so he'll catch a Steel Wing, maybe get his defense lowered, and then we get the kill here. Then we're going to get attack dropped. If we get defense lowered, we're taking a decent amount of damage. So this guy attack drops us, and then he's going to go for Bite or Ice Fang. We really don't want it to be Bite ever at all. So, I'm not sure. Let's see. Or rather, we don't want it to be Ice Fang ever at all. If we're defense dropped, that's the only time it's a risk. If we're not defense dropped, it's always going to be Ice Fang. We can just switch you in to catch either move. Then we'll hit a fake out for some chip. Then we're always going to bait Headbutt, which is, all things considered, better than Ice Fang. So, yeah. We'll do you for fake out, and then you for an Intimidate. Get the attack drop. And it's going to be Ice Fang. but it doesn't do much damage at all. So let's do you. You, and you to finish it off. You three should be fine. Yeah, this will be okay. I should be able to use those three to take out this Doge. So you're gonna open, you're gonna sit over here, you're second, you're last in line. Go here, you go here, and you sit in the box. All right, simple enough. Simple enough fight. Oh, hey, Brandon. I didn't even see you typing there. Sorry, man. Yes, I got the conference cold. Switch screens, I can't see. How many do you think you'll lose? I've only lost 2. I shouldn't lose anybody in these fights. These are not the most difficult fights in the world. All things considered, stuff should go pretty easily. Yeah, I named, so the joke, you weren't here to see it, but the joke about that Mienfu's name is that he had probably some of the worst stats I've ever seen. So I was trying to think of names, and I went, oh, he's supposed to be like a Shaolin monk, so let's just name him Raimundo from Shaolin Showdown. And then Jacob's response to that was, oh, perfect. He has such terrible stats. It's very fitting for Raimundo, who's a terrible character. A lot of shit talked. Oh, you know what I haven't done as well? I need to keep track of my kills and assists. I completely forgot to do that. Let's get this shit out of there. All right, let's see. So, what happened in the first fight? Fletchinder got a kill off the rip, and then it was a kill for Grottle. Grottle? Am I remembering the names right? Hold on. Yeah, Grottle got a kill. And then we switched into, there was an assist from Mienfu because he hit a fake out. And then Staryu got the kill on the Magby, right? All right. I'm going to mute for a moment. I have to blow my nose again. All right, I'm back. So, easy enough opening for this particular fight. Sorry, I had to click around some stuff. This thing's going to hit me with a Steel Wing, and then it just dies to Rock Blast, even if I only hit twice. Cool. Simple dimple. So that is a kill for my boy Dwebble on the board. This thing's going to intimidate me. I think it's worth hitting it a little bit because I didn't get defense dropped, so I'm never dead to anything. Okay, that was really unfortunate. That was only 2 hits. We can try again. Actually not taking a lot of damage at all. Maybe I just go with this and see if we can solo. He never kills me at 15 HP, right? Surely not. Boom, I am -1 attack. He's whatever. The most damage he can do is with Ice Fang, which deals 10 maximum. So we can throw another Rock Blast for fun. Nah, you didn't miss much. I was just talking about a little bit of nonsense, that's all. Oh, perfect. Okay, easy. Boom, do that. And we just get the kill with Fake Out. Nice. Damn, Dwebble's an OG. Right. Assist for Dwebble, kill for Mienfu, who definitely didn't deserve it, but whatever. Them's the breaks. Alright. Simple fight. On to the next one. Okay. Alright. Let's do a little screen switch so we can see the calculations, the exciting calculations. Okay. So this is where I wish I had an electric Pokemon. I guess it kind of is what it is. If it's a 2-hit, I don't kill. This is a little bit of a gamble, which is not great. Is there a cleaner line? Side note, I somehow started... Oh. Wow. Hey, you know what? Not a bad time to get started with a game. I heard ZZZ's anniversary rewards were pretty good compared to what we experienced when we were playing Genshin. Let's see. What's the AI for weather moves? That's one thing I'd like to know. Let's see. Fell Stinger, Rollout, Stealth Rock, Spike, Sticky Web, Protect. Fling, Roleplay, Magnitude, Earthquake, Imprison, Baton Pass, Tailwind, Trick Room, Fake Out. General setup moves. Defensive setup moves. Come on, surely the weather moves are in here somewhere. Does it really not go over the weather moves in the AI? Huh. Got the new character in 30 rolls. Give them. Oh, look at you. Look at you paying back in because they actually treated you well. No, this isn't a doc that I made. This is a doc that is provided in the, like, this is just a bunch of run and bun basic stuff that anyone can get access to. And this is going through the AI scores for various moves. So depending on the score of any given move, you can sort of predict which move the enemy Pokemon is going to use. Understanding the AI is like 90% of the way you get through these fights. I don't know how weather setting moves are calculated. So that's what I'm trying to find out, because it would be good to know how likely a Pokemon is to use a weather setting move over, say, a damaging move. So I don't know off the top of my head how that's calculated. That's what I'm trying to find out. But I don't think it's in here, unfortunately. Post-KO switch AI. Pardon one moment. Yes, that is absolutely correct. So you can usually pretty reliably tell, at least between one or two moves, what the enemy Pokemon is going to use. People who are really, really good at this game can manipulate like the AI to such a fine degree that they can guarantee just a single particular move and then like use that to their advantage. I'm not that good yet. There are still things that I don't really consider when it comes to AI manipulation, mainly because I don't 100% understand the AI yet. Not like intuitively, anyways, but that's why I am trying to teach myself when I don't know for sure. But when the information isn't available in the documentation, it's hard to learn. I don't think that helps me at all. Let's see. Run and Bun move AI. Let's see if maybe there's another resource somewhere. Unforgivable, I know. There we go. Oh my god, what is this? I don't understand why it just blocked me from Reddit. Why won't it let me look at Reddit? That doesn't make sense. Any non-damaging move not in the documentation is generally +6, making it about 40% to go for it over a max damage attack. So essentially it's a 50-50. That's how I need to look at it. Okay. So there's a chance that this bird sets up rain instead of trying to damage me. And there's a chance that I one-shot it unless I only hit 2 rock blasts. Oh no, I always kill it, even with 2. I must have been calculating with -1 earlier. Okay. The -1 from the previous battle. Okay, well that's an easy setup then. I either take a water pulse and never die, or it sets up rain dance and I have 100% HP. But then one of these things comes in, and if it has rain, it'll pretty much just kill me. So yeah, they're going to see a one-shot on me either way. Both of them see a speed tie. So it would probably always be Buizel coming out. So if Buizel comes out, it's going to use Water Pulse. So we tank Water Pulse with... Throttle? Question mark? Yes, we do. And then Grottle should just tank this kind of forever. Who's the sacrifice? No one's a sacrifice. I don't have to sacrifice anybody. Not yet, anyways. Maybe in future fights I have to let someone die. But if anyone's going to be a sacrifice, it's Remoraid. This is the most useless fish I've ever seen in my life. So if we have to let someone die, it's probably going to be that fish. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. How do we want to do this? Rindoberry, Lumberry. I don't think we need anyone with Bug Bite to deal with that. We'll bring... I don't know. We'll bring you. We'll bring you. We'll bring you. And we'll bring you for fun. All right. It should be a relatively easy fight. I don't think I have to think too much about this. I should only need 2 Pokemon to get through this next fight. It's pretty easy, all things considered. Yeah, you don't even need a berry. There's no point in putting a berry on you. Okay. All right. Safety save. And on to the fight we go. Sailor Edmund. So this bird just dies. Yep, it didn't set up rain, which is honestly better. I'm going to be pissed if I hit myself in confusion. Thank goodness. Okay. Whew. Close one. Okay. I did not think about getting confused with Water Pulse. I should have absolutely had a backup plan for the Wingull. That could have gone really bad. Okay, good. It used Aqua Jet. I take no damage from that. Then we just hit Absorb a couple of times, and all is well. Okay, eat the berry. Heal pretty much back to full. Close to it. Oh, my old boss from Marriott is calling me. Interesting. And this guy should never be able to kill. He literally, yeah, Sludge can never crit. It can poison, but it doesn't matter. I'll just kill with Razor Leaf. Yep. Easy fight. Easy peasy fight. And then the next fight is also very easy, because it's literally just a bunch of bug Pokemon. Ugh. I gotta blow my nose again. Pardon. All right, back, better, ready to go. Let's see. One hit, one hit, one hit, one hit, one hit. Perfect. Easy fight. All right. Next fight is a 1 Pokemon line. Nothing crazy happening here. So this fight isn't difficult, but it is funny. And I'll show you why it's funny. If you care for my advice, remember to always have good bait. This is a fisherman, and he's talking about having bait. This guy has 5 Pokemon. First one is a Caterpie, who just dies. Then his second Pokemon is a Weedle. Do you see the theme yet? You gotta have good bait. I wonder what the third Pokemon's gonna be. Oh my god, another, worm / caterpillar. Yeah. It's literally, his whole team is just a box of worms that he uses for fishing. That's the joke. I love this trend. Not every fight is themed. No. A couple of them are themed. I'm pretty sure, but this one is just goofy. Like, it's not a difficult fight because it's 5 worms, and literally the only move that all of them know is Bug Bite. The fact that he's a fisherman with 5 bugs who know Bug Bite, to me, is kind of hilarious. Yeah, so easy fight there. All right. I think I didn't account for other fights that I did. How did I do this? Dwebble got the kill on the Wingull, and then Grottle got the other 2 kills, and then Yanma got 5 kills in that fight. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Next fight might be somewhat difficult. I have to spend some time doing it. Actually calculating it. Actually, the next 2 fights are kind of equal in terms of their difficulty. They're like poison-based teams with the poison Pokemon knowing Venoshock, so if you get poisoned, you're just going to take a shitload of damage. So you have to plan around it properly. So Apom is who we start up against. So if we give Mienfoo a silk scarf, maybe not. And this is where the poor stats are really screwing me over with this guy. Nobody else really hurts either. Not to the level that we need to. Okay, so think what we have to do realistically. Because we don't outspeed. Oh, but he'll just fake out, right? He'll just fake out as well. So then we're kind of fucked. So what we do here is we lead with Intimidate, get the -1. Then we switch Mienfoo in to take whatever move this stupid thing uses. Then we can fake out on the next turn. Right? Yeah, fake out on the next turn. We'll Silk Scarf the Mienfoo still. So fake out on the next turn. Then we'll hit the Rock Smash, and we'll just hope that the Silk Scarf boosted fake out and the Rock Smash both high roll enough to kill the monkey. If that's not what happens, we just switch back to Staravia and kill with Quick Attack. And that should be fine. So how does this realistically happen? Fake out is going to be the first hit, so -1. It's going to do 9 damage probably, so 37. And then we get to fake out, and we're going to deal with Silk Scarf. Our fake out's going to deal 11, 12, or 13 damage. We're going to hope for 12, so 31, right? And then this thing's going to use double hit, and it's going to deal like 14 more damage, potentially 18, and potentially even more if it crits. And then our Rock Smash hits, and only on the absolute highest roll or a crit does this kill. So I think we have to consider it. We're not likely to kill here. So I'm going to plan. But if we do kill, what do we bait in as a 23 health? Literal half health. Both of these guys are faster. Both of them out damage me. So it's probably Nidorino who comes out anyways. So Nidorino comes out if we kill with Mienfoo. Nidorino comes out if we kill with Mienfoo. It's probably going to be, yeah, Luxio who comes out if we kill with Staravia. So if Nidorino comes out, it's probably using Venoshock, just because it deals the most damage. Venoshock or Poison Tail, realistically. Who takes those hits the best? Jesus. Dwebble actually takes those hits really well. Everyone else takes so much damn damage, it's crazy. We could give you a Pecha Berry, but I feel like you need to have an Orin realistically. I think I need to bring you two for sure. Because you deal with the Luxio pretty well. Yes, you do. So no reason not to go that way and just make you my Luxio answer. And then I'm going to need 3 people to deal with Nidorino. So... Christ alive. You kind of tank it. You kind of tank it. Yeah, I think that has to be the way we go with this. You'll be the ringer. Okay. All right. I could probably spend a little bit more time really like minutely planning out the moves, but I don't think there's any way to really reliably predict what's going to happen. So I'm just going to accept the fact that this plan is very variable and go on my merry way. Gonna give Pecha Berries to these 3. Oranberry, 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 Pechaberry, Pechaberry, Pechaberry. Okay. All is well. All right, let's do this damn fight. Okay, get the Intimidate. Let Raimundo take the hit on whatever's coming in. Yep, it's a fake out. Oh, I had inner focus all this time? Well, I'll be damned. It's whatever. Completely forgot he had that move. Yeah, we're not going to kill. That's fine. Nice, good. I think we still want to do it this way. Just because the line's a little bit more predictable this way. Hit the quick attack. Good. Yep. Luxio comes in. This will be a hard wall. Good. And we should be able to kill with Razor Leaf, unless flinches happen. Please stop. Please stop. Thank you. These two flinches were a bit unfortunate. So 29 HP. I forgot to switch my window over for the fight. Professional streamer, by the way. Okay. I will never die to Venoshock here because this thing cannot crit me. So we're going to roll a Sand Tomb just to see if we can get some chip damage in. That's pretty good. I'm also glad that this thing tried to sand attack me. That's pretty nice. Very good. That made this fight a lot easier. Okay. And we're just going to switch in Hermit Purple. And we should get the kill here. With Rock Blast. Easy peasy. Nice. Good. That was a good fight. So, how did that go? Mienfoo got an assist, as did... Yeah, Mienfoo gets the assist on that first Pokemon. Staravia gets the kill. And then Grottle takes out the Luxio. It gets an assist for damaging the Nidorino. And then Dwebble gets the kill. Boom. Nice. Good, easy fight. Had some bad luck, had some good luck. Things went just fine. All right. Time to plan the next fight, which is almost exactly like the last fight. Instead of a Nidorino, it's a Nidorina. Instead of a Luxio, it's a Flaffy. And instead of an Apom, it's a Mienfoo. Fun. Okay. Who can kill the Mienfoo in one hit? You can. You outspeed, you one-shot every single time. As do you. So let's assume this line leads with Fletchinder getting the quick one-shot kill on Mienfoo. Who gets baited in next? It is most likely Flaffy. Flaffy does neither of them outspeed. They're slow, but Flaffy deals more damage than it takes. So I'm pretty sure it's Flaffy who comes out realistically with a shockwave, right? Surely? And what if we start with you? Then what happens? Kind of the same thing, honestly. You with a cherry berry, right? Oh, I didn't give Mienfoo the Silk Scarf either for the last fight. That's why I did so much less damage. Whatever, it's fine. A little quiet again. Oh, my bad. I think I had my mic at one point moved away from my mouth. You, and then you, and we'll bring Intimidate along anyways. You two both need to have cherry berries, and then you three need to have pecha berries, I think is how we're going to handle this. So... Alright, so cherry berry here, cherry berry here. So you just need a pecha berry then. Okay. All right, last fight of the beach, and then we should be good to go. I did kind of half-cock this fight as well, but it's okay. Switch the screen. Let's remember to switch the screen this time. Okay, so Mienfoo literally just dies. Simple. That's another kill for the good old Fletchinder. Okay, so it is Nidorina next. Interesting. So despite the fact that Flaffy does way more damage, because it's in order and they both technically outdamage. Okay, so I need to remember that for future reference. So it's going to be either Water Pulse or Shockwave, potentially toxic. Either way, I can still get a hit in first. So Aerial Ace. Yep, it's toxic. Now that I am toxic poisoned. Oh, I had a Pecha Berry. Oh, nice. I'm not toxic poisoned. Get wrecked, nerd. Okay, Water Pulse. But I just kill here, yeah? Nice. Cool. That'll do. Another kill for Fletchinder, my queen. Okay. All right. We've recovered the line. Everything makes sense again, because now this stupid thing uses Shockwave. I don't take any damage. It might try to paralyze me. Oh no, Fire Punch, huh? Okay. Let's see. 37 HP. I am never dead to a Fire Punch. Yep. And I don't get paralyzed either. And now we just kill. Easy peasy. We love that. That's a kill for Grottle. 8. Nice. That one went well. Now we can just run into town. I could have got some encounters before doing all those fights as well, but that's okay. Now I can do the encounters without worrying about the fights. So, let's see here. Swap you around. And we'll go fishing. Ooh, Tortuga! Another possible shell armor Pokemon. And at the very least, it is something that can tank Retaliate from Lopunny in the gym fight down the line. So that's pretty good. I don't want to use Rock Smash. I will probably kill it if I do that. So let's chip it down with some Double Slap. Excuse me. Good lord. Okay, calm down. All right, good. This should be low enough. There we go. The Jester of Tortuga. Not exactly, but I love that reference, honestly. Surf, the Jester of Tortuga. So I have to call him Jack Sparrow now, right? I don't know if I have enough space to type the full Jack in, but yeah, I definitely don't have enough room for calling him Jack, but Jay Sparrow makes sense to me. Yeah, honestly, no, it's good. This nickname theme is less of a theme and more just, you know, we're nicknaming based on vibes. But it absolutely works out. Okay, let's go and heal up before we catch the last Pokemon. Captain Jack Sparrow. Well, if I didn't have enough room to write out Jack, I definitely don't have enough room to put the damn title in there. So the best you're going to get is Jay Sparrow. Like, we know he's a captain. but I can't write it in, okay? Okay. The next fishing Pokemon is going to be Horsey. Nice. No complaints about a Horsey. None at all. Let's do a little fake out move. We're not gonna hit it again. We're just gonna throw balls, I think. Okay. I actually ran out of Pokeballs. That could have been dangerous. Let's see. Horsey. I'm gonna name him. What am I gonna name this Horsey? Brandon, I need some ideas. Quick. Crowdsourcing a nickname for a Horsey. I mean, he looks like a gun. I could just call him Glock. I kinda like that. I don't hate the name Glock. Not at all. Pony Boy? Interesting. Why am I reminded of, like, fucking... I can't remember the dude's name. Yugi Boy. Like, I don't remember what the hell the name is of the character who said that. The guy with the Millennium Eye or whatever. Pony Boy, 2 smoking barrels. Well, we went with Pony Boy, so... Alright, let's see what these two have got going for them. Let's see if they have anything good going on. Solid Rock. Damn it, that's not what I wanted. I wanted Shell Armor. Oh, it's Solid Rock or Swift Swim. Okay, then Solid Rock is fine. Yeah, Solid Rock's fine. For some reason, I thought this thing got Shell Armor. I guess I don't know what I'm talking about. Alright, you're calm, which means you are attack down, special defense up. I guess that's fine. You're supposed to be more of a tank than anything else, so the fact that your attack is low is not the end of the world. Oh, ew, brother, no. Those IVs are so bad. Oh, God, ew. Oh, this turtle's awful. Oh, no. Okay. Alright, Sniper, Neutral Nature, I guess that's fine. I've literally never gotten a Swift Swim Horsey. It's supposed to be the better way to go. Ugh, not 30 attack IVs, dude. No. Why is your attack so good? You're a special attacker. Stop. Alright. Well, these two leave a lot to be desired, but whatever. They're what we have, so they're what we're going to use. Maybe. I don't think we need to trap anyone with Whirlpool. All right. Well, there they are. There's the new members of the team. They sure are something, I guess. Oh, it was a Finding Nemo reference. Oh, that is a deep cut. Oh, all right. I like it better now. Definitely like that name better now. Fucking Pony Boy. Oh my God. Damn, I should probably eat some food at some point soon. unironically. I haven't eaten anything yet today, and I'm starting to feel my tummy growling. Get the black glasses. Okay. I don't think there are any other items for me to get here, but I am out of Pokeballs, right? For sure I'm out of Pokeballs, which is bad. We need Pokeballs. So we'll just buy 15 of these. All right, let's... All right, let's rerun our stuff. Anyone have an electric hidden power? No, of course they don't. Why would they? That would be far too useful if someone had electric hidden power. Ground hidden power actually still might not be bad. I'll have to consider that. Let's just do a quick. Hidden power ground does something. It certainly does something. Okay. All right. All right. This fight takes a while to figure out. The back-to-back museum fight. It's not easy. So I guess because we lead against a Murkrow, it makes the most sense to just Rock Blast. Four hits always kills, so we always kill in a minimum of 2 hits. This thing's level 15, so it would deal 30 damage. And as long as I pack an Oran Berry, I end at 28 damage, 28 HP minimum after the Murkrow's done using its moves. So it's either 28 or 33, which is fine. So at that point, both of you are slower, and both of you see kill, right? Both of you see kill. Both of you see slow kill. Nobody sees, so it's you next. So we go Dwebble versus Murkrow. 2-hit KO minimum. And with 28 or 33 HP, bait Skrelp. So that's how the first couple of turns go. Skrelp is always going to use Water Pulse. Just end up taking too much damage from that guy. This guy is Poison Water. Psywave sucks. We don't want to use that move if we can help it. It's just too random. Like, you need to be my answer for this guy. Okay, so I think we need a consistent answer to deal with Skrelp that can't be Grottle because Grottle needs to take care of Tortuga. Not sure. Unironically, I think that answer has to be Remoraid, yeah? The fact that he has Hustle really sucks, though. I think we bring you two in, then like this. So Dwebble ends on 33 HP. This guy's using Water Pulse. Staryu tanks. And Staryu's gonna take, we'll call it 9 damage to be safe. Now I have Natural Cure, which means I don't necessarily need excuse me a moment. All right, I have returned. So he could give Staryu an Oran Berry because he has Natural Cure. So if I get Toxic Poison, I can just swap out anyways. So yeah, that's how we'll handle it. And then swap out Yanma into the Acid because he won't take a ton of damage. Yanma can hold a Pecha Berry. And we'll just use Air Cutter a couple times and hopefully we'll kill this guy. Now, if we're killing with Yanma, though, we are 100% baiting Ancient Power, which blows, and we don't actually want to do that. We are going to bait Ancient Power with just about every single Pokemon we possibly have. So hold on. Like, you tank acid pretty well. Realistically, we want to kill with Mienfoo so that we don't bait. We want to kill with Mienfoo so that we don't bait Ancient Power. So that's all I have to make sure I do. So we give Mienfoo like an Oranberry. No, we still give him a Pecha Berry because we don't want him to get poisoned. I guess. Yeah, and then this guy deals with Tortuga just fine. Absorb into Razor Leaf. So then we start this out. And we have 33 or 28 HP. And it's only Venoshock that this thing can use. Pecha Berry. Okay. Use Staryu plus Mienfoo. Kill Skrelp with Mienfoo. Swap Grottle. Kill Tortuga. Okay. Damage Marini with Dwebble. Alright, I don't 100% know where the rest of this fight's going to go, so I think I have a decent enough plan with some Pokemon, so who am I giving Pecha Berries to? You need a Pecha Berry. This is going in the bag. Gonna give an Oranberry to you. Gonna give an Oranberry to you because you have Natural Cure. Gonna give one to you. You are gonna potentially be one of my answers for... Okay. I think that's about as good as we're going to get. This really rough plan. All right, time for the back-to-back. So Hermit Purple should be able to handle Murkrow pretty easily. This thing's only ever going to use... Oh, that's weird. The most damage it gets is from Nightshade. I don't know why I would want to do that. That's okay. It just dies, so that's pretty good. Skrelp always sees a kill with Water Pulse, so Patrick catches it. Patrick Staryu. Great. So now we've got Skrelp. I'm actually curious. Psywave. It's not a base damage move. It just deals weird. Okay. Yeah. So we're just not going to use that. We are going to use Swift because Swift deals the most damage. Boom. It uses Protect. That's fine. We don't care. We use Swift again. That's a nice crit. We get Toxic Poisoned. That's fine. We do the little switch here. Natural Cure takes care of the poisoning we just received. Flinch that guy for fun. And we go right back in because it's going to hit Water Pulse again. I really wish we didn't get confused. That's really ass. It's fine. We're just going to go into this guy again for the acid. Never mind, it's toxic. That's also fine. We had the Pecha Berry, so no worries there. Gonna hit Fake Out again. Shit, we get poisoned. We didn't want that. Very unlucky. Okay. Yep. Tries to use Protect. That's fine. We're just gonna hit Swift again. Okay. This guy's really being a pain in the ass, huh? Wow, he actually double protects there. That's crazy. I guess it's not really a double protect. Okay. Don't get confused again. Okay, it's fine. That's actually crazy. I think we have to... Damn it. All right, well, that's unfortunate. It's not ideal, but it is what it is. Okay. I didn't want to... Fuck. This ain't good. I'm going too fast and I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. That's fine. Oh, we're switching into an Ancient Power anyways, which is what we wanted to avoid. But it doesn't get the Omni boost, so we're okay. Okay. All right. That was a mess. Didn't go well at all due to confusion. I maybe should have just brought Grottle in earlier to finish off the Skrelp. I don't know. Okay, it's fine. So We just proceed as normal. Hey, Jacob. Excuse me. Let's see. So 35 HP. I always survive if this guy uses Venoshock, so we just hit Rock Blast to try and get some damage on it. 3. Okay, that's fine. Yep, there's the Toxic. It still doesn't kill me. So we can click Rock Blast again. Oh, it Baneful Bunkers. Okay. Whatever, I guess. Now I don't like it anymore, so... we do this. Take the Venoshock. Just hit Air Cutter. Oh, good crit. Pecha Berry means that doesn't matter. Oh, I don't have Pecha Berry? I must have already used it. Unfortunate. Is he going to Baneful Bunker? Maybe. He does not. Alt F4. Okay, Frillish. What is it going to try to use? I am at 23 HP. It's going to use Shockwave. So we want Rush to catch the Shockwave. Oh, it used Hex. Weird. You weren't supposed to use that move. Never deals enough damage to kill. So we just need to go for the kill ourselves. Crit! Damn it. It's definitely going to use Hex again. So... yeah, this should be fine. No, it recovers. No! Alright. This is what I was afraid of. Okay. Perfect. Great. Anything I switch into is just absolutely fucked. Okay. Well, we're just going to do this then. We let the turtle die because otherwise it just nothing works. Jesus. Oh. Might be a wee bit doomed here. Yeah, I let too many people get poisoned. I absolutely fucked it. Oh, great. And I just keep getting curse-bodied, so... I think literally everyone else on the team is too slow to do anything. Well! Them's the breaks. Oh, he's not too slow. Crazy. It's actually shocking to me that Hermit Purple was able to go fast enough. Huh. Well? potentially saved. Okay, Hermit Purple. Chill. That's actually crazy that we get out of this. That should not been how this fight ended. That is wild. Okay, well, there we go. That's what I get for coming into this fight with a half-cocked plan. That's okay. It's fine. It's fine. What the fuck is happening? Okay, weird. I also did that fight with it on the small screen. My bad. Alright, it's fine. Everything's okay. I mean, lost. Should have lost like 3 Pokemon. Who did I lose again? I lost Patrick, I lost Jack Sparrow, and I lost Blackhawk. Tragedy. Is what it is. Oh, and my counter isn't working either. Lost you. Lost you. And lost you. Well, on the plus side, we got a new level cap, so that'll be fun. All right. Excuse me. Okay. Let's get everyone up to their new level. Oh my god, I didn't want to get rid of... I'm going too fast. I'm absolutely going too fast. I'm like hitting my buttons too fast. Okay. More likely than not, Corvusquire wasn't going to end up in this gym fight anyways. Pluck is still a good move to have, so the fact that I don't have it is really annoying. Yes, I know. And berries are like a big part of a lot of the enemy team strats. It's really annoying. I'm just going to take the heart scale payment. I think I actually will need it. Not something I wanted or should have had to send a heart scale on, but here we are. All right. Okay. So now we can fight the optional guy who's hiding a rare candy and an electric type encounter. So Bibarel. Yeah, it's still fine. Fake out into Force Palm always kills. We get plucked, but it's not the end of the world. Is there someone else who can take out Bibarel better? Yeah, unironically. Oh no, he's gonna use... Yeah, he'll just use Super Fang, so... Let's try this. So... Okay, so if we lead with you, then we can just absorb into... Honestly, we could probably just double absorb and be fine. So what, we double absorb while holding soft sand. He will Super Fang first, and we'll lose 33 HP, putting us at 34. And then we absorb back about 13 of that as a minimum. Super Fang ends up doing 23, which is still more than that, so go 24. And we can kill with Razor Leaf if we want to err on the side of caution. Does it make more sense to just go for Razor Leaf first, maybe? It's a range. I don't like that it's a range. We can just... Honestly, we can just fake out into Force Palm, take the pluck. Even if it crits, it's not the end of the world. Because we wouldn't use you and anyone else anyways, so that's fine. So let's assume then we take the max damage pluck. We leave with 25 health left. Bibarel's dead. Realistically, it's just Ponyta at that point who comes out for a play rough. So Ponyta comes out for play rough. Seadra catches that and then kills with Bubble Beam. So it's taking 2 play rough damages for 26 HP, 54 down to 34 down to 28. Okay. We kill with Bubble Beam. So the next person out, you're slower, you're all slower. Both of you see guaranteed kills, so it would end up being Electric who comes out next for a Shockwave. Excuse me. So you catch the Shockwave, you hold a Pecha Berry, and we will just Razor Leaf until we kill this thing. At that point, it's going to be most likely Sunflora who comes out next for a Sludge Bomb. Don't have anyone who really tanks that move particularly well. So we have 2 birds to deal with that. And when you come out, you and the birds can take care of it. Actually, Corvisquire unironically does better here at tanking that, so boom, boom, and then you get to deal with that guy. Yeah, that's fine. So that'll be the team that deals with the optional trainer. So the way we set this up is we put you in first. We don't give you a berry. You're just going to sit there like a useless prick. And this guy, and then this guy, and then this guy. You. Okay, who's dealing with potential poison? We'll give you an Oranberry. We give you a Pecha. We give you a Pecha. Does this guy have poison as well? Grass Whistle is what he has, though, so Chesto and Chesto, just to err on the side of caution. Okay, let's get it. Fake out into Force Palm. Always kills. He uses Super Fang, which is fine. Okay, Ponyta's gonna use Play Rough. You catch that. Bubble Beam, Ponyta dies. Yep, the Electric is next. It uses Shockwave, which you catch. Okay. That's a really good crit. Guy had a citrus cringe. Alright, at 15 HP, am I in danger? I'm not, actually. Yep, it finally uses Toxic. I Pecha out of it. Reabsorb. Get the kill, get a little extra health. Yep, okay. Dustox comes out next, so Probably because it sees a kill with Venoshock. It sure does. Oh, it uses Infestation. Okay, that's fine. Ah, a 2-hit. Come on now. Okay, good. So, 27 HP on you. We are going to get Energy Balled, so Lady catches that. See you, Brandon. That feel when you were excited to go do something and now you don't want to do it. Been there. Okay. Got the Intimidate, which is the better of the abilities I could potentially get. Hey, real quick, nickname for the Shinx? Anyone? Any nickname ideas? Oh, it can only get Intimidate in this game. Alright, well that's fine. Luxio evolves at 15, so that's fine. We just hold the evolution till 21, we can get Covet and not have to use the scale on it, which is nice. Excuse me. Oh, there we go. Perfect. That'll work just fine. Let's see what you've got going. You have a hasty nature, speed up, defense down is fine. Really good IVs. Not going to complain about that at all. Okay. We can work with that. Good. That'll work. All right. So, got our Pokemon. That's good. We can go back to Dewford now and can see about dealing with these gym fights, potentially. All right. Let's see what we got going on here. Give you a cherry berry to be safe. Excuse me. Okay. So, fake out first. Oh, he has inner focus, so fake out isn't going to do anything anyways. So yeah, there's no point to do anything other than just double aerial ace. Hope for the one shot. Double aerial ace, potentially take a lot of damage. You should be the second Pokemon to go in. Honestly, we'll do you as well. We'll use you, and because you can't get crit, we'll use you as well. Should be fine. If we just do the full bird squad. Fucking bird up. Okay. Alright. Can go into the first fight. First gym fight. Huge. I also did not keep track of my my frag counter, so I need to remind myself how these fights went. So Dwebble took care of Murkrow for sure. That was a kill. And then Staryu got an assist and then died. And it was Mienfoo who did ultimately get the kill. Tortuga, Grottle killed it, so that's right there. And then Marini, I know Dwebble did some damage to it. I think it was Yanma who ultimately ended up killing Marini, if I'm not mistaken. Grottle got the assist on that dude. Yanma got an assist and then died. I don't remember what else I was doing. What was it? It was Tortuga. Got an assist and then died. And then I think Dwebble was the one who got the kill, because I didn't expect it, and then Dwebble got the kill on the other guy as well, right? That's right, that's how it went. Okay. Okay. And then in this fight, it was... How did that go? Mienfoo got the kill on Bibarel. Seadra got the kill on Ponyta. Grottle got the kill on... Right? Grottle got the kill on that guy. Dwebble got the kill on this dude. Fletchinder got the kill on that dude. Okay. Gotta remember to keep track of my kill count. Gotta make sure everyone gets credit. Okay. Nice. Got a crit. Easy one hit. No damage taken. It's a beautiful thing. Alright, so we have no damage going into Stuffle, who shouldn't see. Nice. Yep, he citruses. Okay. Paralyzes. Flame Body. I eat a Cherry Berry. Things go pretty good, all in all. 32 HP, a body slam crit. Never kills. Beautiful. Care of that. And we just outspeed and kill this guy. No issues. A quick 3-0 for Talady. My queen continues to be a beast. Okay. This is almost always... That guy is faster, so we need to be careful of that. Okay, that's fine. We take 2 quick attacks. Okay, 34 HP. Crit 5-hit pin missile will never kill. And that's if every hit crits. Alright, good to go. Another 2 kills for the queen. Alright, easy enough fight there. Alright, next fight should be really easy as well. In a shocking turn of events, Talady pretty much just absolutely demolishes this fight. This guy should use Rock Throw because it sees a 1-hit kill, but it's slower, so I'm going to kill it with Aerial Ace before. Nah, it uses Fake Out. Okay, that's okay. I still just kill it here. Oh, Bullet Punches too. Okay. It's not the end of the world, genuinely. I don't die to those moves. Yep. Mankey comes out. Which is weird because it's not faster than me. It shouldn't. Ah, it has a Focus Sash. That's right. So we are going to break the Sash first. That's fine. And Aerial Ace to kill. And then Ledian, 32 HP. It can kill me with Thunder Punch, and I don't always kill it here. So... we are going to let Zeri get the Intimidate down, tank the Thunder Punch, and then we're just going to use Spark and potentially one hit. It crits, which is crazy, but it's whatever. That's still fine. We just bite and kill. Unless we get frozen, which is a possibility. No, we're good. So that's 2 kills for Fletchinder. And 1 kill for Luxio. Welcome to the leaderboard, Zeri. Alright, nothing wrong with that. Ooh, my inner ear is not feeling great. Alright, what's the next fight here? Koba Berry, huh? If we just use Pluck, that handles that problem, right? Right, so yeah, we do a Corvisquire lead then. Okay. That's right, we have to go this way. Okay, hit the Pluck, take the Fake out, is what it is. Nice. Take the berry so it doesn't get to use it. Very good. Then we have Girder coming out. I am at 52 HP, 81%. It is going to use Rock Throw. If it crits, it cannot kill me. So we're just going to hit the Pluck. Oh. It's fine. Get up to 32 HP. Even if we did minimum damage, we always kill it here because it doesn't heal. Yeah. Mach punches. Understandable. 21 HP on this guy. Corvi gets 2 kills. This is your first time doing anything. All right, Corvisquire. Congrats on your first participation. It's going to use Facade, so... Take the -1 Facade, unless it crits. That's fine, and then we Aerial Ace twice, and it dies. Yeah. Simple as. That's another kill for Staravia. All right, and then there's this guy who's got Toxic Ore Breloom. It will use Mach Punch because it sees it itself getting fast killed. So, kill with Aerial Ace. We take 11 to 12 damage. It sees itself getting fast. One hit killed. This is faster. And it sees itself killing with, maybe doing a triple axle. Nonsense. So we do like this. Yeah. Make sure Mienfoo is in this fight. He's there. All right. This next fight should be pretty simple as well. Yep, take the Mach Punch, do that. This guy triple axles into him, or fake outs rather. We do the same thing, and then Force Palm to kill. That's a crazy amount of damage. That's okay. So Mienfoo gets a kill. Fletchinder gets another kill. Then this Mienfoo is most likely also just going to use Fake Out. Might use Drain Punch. Either way, we just switch to Fletchinder and kill him on the next turn with Aerial Ace. So, simple enough. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay. There's that guy taken care of. Now, the next fight is a bit trickier. We Fake Out, it doesn't get to move. We Drain Punch. We Force Palm. Force Palm to potentially paralyze. So Fake Out first is going to do about 10 damage to this guy, so 42. And then our Force Palm is still super effective. If we Silk Scarf, do we sometimes guarantee a kill? A bit more frequently. Let's call it 11 damage. Nah, it doesn't make that much of a difference whether we use Silk Scarf or not. So we can keep an Oran Berry on Mienfoo. So Mienfoo hits the Fake Out Force Palm. Force Palm we're going to assume does like 38 damage maybe. We might get lucky. Then he's going to heal, call it 12 damage. So. And we'll be fighting type. So from this point, we just use Force Palm again and kill. And we sit at 30 HP most likely. At 30 HP, Golurk comes in. Probably always uses Shadow Punch. So we swap in Staravia to intimidate. And then yes, we could. Like this. We could just absorb Drain Tank realistically. We're healing almost all of the damage back. But we could also make sure that we heal back if we just go to a 2%. Or a -2. So yeah, we'll do a -2 intimidate, switch around. We'll make sure we kill, and we should end at nearly full health. Just assume we're going to be down to like here. This guy coming out to use Incinerate. So you catch the Incinerate, and then it's Bubble Beam, dead. Then this guy comes out. And you can handle that guy. As can you. Perfect. Okay. Good plan. That's a good plan. All right, swap around. Okay, good deal. We are ready for this next fight. All right, do a fake out. Do a force palm. That's about what we expected. Electric type. I wasn't expecting the Thunder Wave. Oops. All right, we're fine. We're good. Everything worked out okay. Shadow Punch, which is what we expected. Rush tanks the Drain Punch, no problem. We do another Intimidate on the Shadow Punch. Yep, homie is now -2. Go into the Drain Punch again. Mega Punch that time. And then we just keep absorbing until we win. Because we can't get crit because of shell armor. Great. Very good. Screagle is still going strong. She hasn't done a lot, but she's going strong all right. Yep. That. 2 bubble beams. We'll handle business. This guy at +1 is still not faster, right? Yeah, 40 to 44. No problems there. All right. 34 HP on Seadra. This guy comes in. If he crits any of his moves, I won't die. So that's fine. So we'll use Twister. See if we can get the flinch off. Oh, Dragon Breath and paralyzed. Okay, time to switch. Get the Intimidate. Don't get paralyzed. And we kill with Covet. 4 times super effective. Easy peasy. So Mienfu gets a kill on the Kecleon. Staravia gets an assist on the Golett. Grottle gets a kill on the Golett. Seadra gets a kill on the Pignite. How did we do this again? Seadra gets an assist on the Jangmo-O or Hakamo-O. And then Luxio gets the kill. Did I account for the kills on the last one? I think I did. Don't actually know if I did or not. Oh well, it is what it is. Alright, all that's left is the gym leader, who usually is a fucking problem. Let's see. So I actually think, because I have yet to eat anything today and I can feel my stomach going crazy, I think I'm actually going to call the stream here. I know you just joined not too long ago, Jacob, but this fight is usually one that takes me a while to plan, and I want to eat as well. So I think I'm going to take myself offline and go take care of myself, have some medicine, etc., etc. So it was nice. It was nice having you around, even if it was just for a short time. And I guess I'll catch you and Brandon later. Have a good one, guys. Or buddy. Brandon's already left. All right. See you, man.